what do you do when DC releases all 9 films for their DC lineup from 2016 to 2020? Well, you do the same thing. Yes, so Marvel recently announced all their films from 2016 to 2019, not 2020. I'm assuming 2020 is going to be the start of Phase 4 and stuff. Yes, these are all their Phase 3 films that are going to come out after Ant-Man. So yes, we got a lot of films. So yes. So yes, of course. So Kevin Feige and a bunch of other people showed up at this theater in Hollywood and revealed all their films for 2016 and to 2019 for their Phase. Whatever, I just messed up. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, all the Phase 3 projects besides Ant-Man. So yes. So the first one being that's getting everyone thinking is Captain America: Civil War, releasing on May 6, 2016. And that's amazing. Like, just Civil War is one of the most famous Marvel comic storylines ever. Just, it's amazing. Because Civil War, if you don't know, is a storyline where half the Marvel universe is divided. They're at war, basically, because of a Superhero Registration Act, where the superheroes have to sign up with the government and reveal their identities, and they don't like that idea. But of course, so yeah, this is gonna be I think it's gonna be an amazing film. Of course, many people are thinking this cannot work because they need Spider-Man, they need the X-Men, they need the Fantastic Four. But of course, we don't have those rights to the characters. But no, they'll do something good. I know it. And of course, also Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. appeared there, and now this Robert Downey Jr. is going to be in the Captain America Civil War. That's good because we're getting more RDJ. So yeah. And of course, they have to pretend like they hate each other because when Robert Downey Jr. I saw a video of it where Robert Downey Jr. reached out for to shake Chris Evans' hand. Chris Evans just hit his hand, and then he just pushes RDJ, which is like funny. So yeah. Of course, also, it was originally called, if you can see up here, actually, Captain America's Serpent Society. So, yeah. that was what it was originally called, I'm not sure why. Like, Serpent Society, that was going to be originally going to be the bad guys? Really? Whatever, okay. But so this is going to be an amazing film no matter what. Then also come 2016 will be the long-awaited Doctor Strange film, released on November 4th, 2016. Which, of course, also soon almost in done negotiations is Benedict Cumberbatch to play Doctor Strange. He's not fully confirmed yet, but of course he's in negotiating with Marvel, and they're almost going to soon finish, and he might play Doctor Strange. So that's going to be amazing. Then come 2017 will be Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Oh yes, it's amazing. Released on the 5th 17. I forgot what the fifth one, or 5 means. Wait, I'm an idiot. I mean, September 5th, 17. I literally just forgot what the first 5 meant. Then I remembered Guardians of the Galaxy, it was like August 1st, and August is the 4th month, so it's September, so yeah. I'm an idiot, I forgot that's what it was, September, so yeah. So of course, Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one blew all our minds. So we're expected to see what could come out Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I'm expected to see maybe another brief couple scenes of Thanos, maybe Alan Warlock and stuff, but still, that's what I'm expecting. Then also coming in 2016 is 2017, it's the long-awaited Black Panther movie, released on November 3rd, 2017. Fans have been asking, including me, for a Black Panther film for years and years. And of course, also the casting choice, you might know him from a TV show called 42. Chadwick Boseman will be playing Black Panther. I forgot about this image here. This is actually the concept art of the Black Panther costume. Let me tell you, it just looks amazing. I love it. It has an armor feel to it, and just amazing. And of course, like I said, Chadwick Boseman is going to play Black Panther. He actually did show up also at the press conference, and when he did, RDJ and Chris Evans asked him to pick a side, and I forget what side he picked. I think he said Black Panther was his own side, but I think he's going to be on Captain America's side. So yeah. And then also in 2017 will be Thor Ragnarok, released on July 28th, 2017, which will be the final Thor film. Now, I was speculating on what Ragnarok meant at first. I know what it means now, but still, I'll tell you in a second. This is what I thought Ragnarok meant first. I thought Ragnarok was the name of an Infinity Stone, because they're changing all the names of the Infinity Stones to something else. Like they changed, like I'm trying to remember what they were called. Like the reality gem was named the Ether. The Mind Gem was the gem and Loki's staff and what's called. The Space Gem was turned into the Tesseract. So yeah, they changed names. So I thought that was what it was called, and I thought it would have something to do with the Infinity Gem. Plus also with the kind of fiery design on the lettering. I thought the villain in the film would be the villain Searcher, but apparently I'm wrong. Apparently Ragnarok actually means a cyborg Thor that was created, a robot version of Thor that was created in the Civil War storyline. So yeah, so that's what it actually meant. Then come 2018 will be the big one. Avengers Infinity War Part 1. It has been rumored that the Avengers will be split. The Avengers Free will be split into 2 parts, and it is. So it will be released on, I believe it's May 3rd, 2018. I forgot what year it is released. I cannot wait. Also in 2018 is Captain Marvel, released on July 6, 2018. It will be the female Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers. We don't know the casting yet, but still it's sounding like an amazing film. Also coming that year was the film I did not expect, was The Inhumans, coming out on November 2nd, 2018. The Inhumans is basically Marvel's response to why they can't call Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch mutants, so they're going to call them Inhumans, because it's their explanation for that, so yeah. So the Inhumans are actually in comics, they're not of course, their explanation for mutants, but in comics they're actually a long-lost race of humans that have unique powers, which are led by a character called Black Bolt. So yes, and he's a pretty awesome character and stuff, and I believe Vin Diesel was rumored to play Black Bolt, but I don't think that's actually true. I don't know, but still, I can't wait for this film. And finally, closing off all the films in 2019 will be Avengers Infinity War Part 2, which I believe is released on May 6, 2019, which just mind-blowing. Of course, it also means, again, RDJ's contract was extended. Actually, all the actors' contracts were probably extended in that film, like Chris Evans and Chris Hemsworth, and I don't know who else, but yeah. Of course, also, they actually showed that was not enough to get us pumped for a film that comes out in both 2018 and 19, and we're still in 2014. So that's technically, like 4 and 5 years away. So yeah, but still, they actually released us a teaser trailer. Well, it's not actually like an actual official trailer, but like, of course, they're not gonna shoot up anything that early, because like DC's doing it with like Batman vs Superman. They're shooting the film early in 2014, and 2013. I'm not even joking, they did, but they're not gonna shoot a film like this early. But yeah, so actually, this is basically what they did. The teaser trailer they showed was basically, they brought shots in from different Marvel films that had all Infinity Gems and Stones. From Captain America First Avenger, The Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, and For Dark World. Because in Captain America First Avenger, the Tesseract is of course the Space Gem. Avengers, Loki's Staff, the gem inside Loki's Staff is the Mind Gem. The Ether in For Dark World is the Reality Gem. And the gem in Guardians of the Galaxy was the Power Gem. So we still have the, Time Gem, and what was the other one? Soul Gem. So yes, of course, showed scenes from all those films, and then showed, of course, Mr. Josh Brolin as Thanos wielding the Infinity Gauntlet with all 6 gems on it. So, which we all know is going to happen, but still gets us pumped up, doesn't it? But yeah, what do you guys think? What do you think of all these films? Are you excited for all of them? So yeah. How do you think Civil War is going to work? Do you think Benedict Cumberbatch is a good choice for Doctor Strange? Are you excited for Inhumans, Black Panther, and Captain Marvel? Do you think for Ragnarok that's good? And how excited are you for Avengers Infinity War Part 1 and Part 2? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like, fair, comment, subscribe, all good stuff. And I'll see you guys later.